In this very short video, we're going to go over lists, which are just data structures that hold ordered collections of objects in Python. We've seen it previously in some the other videos, but just to do it a bit more formally. So first of all, a list is just shown out with things in brackets, in these square brackets. So that's a list. So if we print my list, you get that list. And then in the very same way that we could index strings, you can index lists as well. So I can get the third element by using the second index. Remember, in Python you start from 0, so 0, 1, 2, 3, and we get that. We can get the length of a list. List is just 4, and you can use lists to store data, and so if you might want to add something to a list, we could just use the append method. So dot append 100, and if we now print my list, we get all that. We can also index lists and strings, in that fact, using negative numbers, and they just start at the end. So 0 is still there, so -1 goes there, and we can index everything similarly using those negative values. So for example, I can say, all right, I want you to start at the second value and go till the last one. Oh, that's my mistake. Let's start at the second value and go to the last. There you go. So just there, I used a comma instead of a colon. That's the very brief introduction to lists. There are lots more methods and things that can be done to them, but that's a good start.